What is up, guys? Brian with Sinister Games here with a multi-purpose video to show you guys how to remove bumpers, hoods, spoilers, unwanted ones that is, and lowering your vehicles, making them look really nice. We'll start off with this El Camino, or the Picador if you want to call it that. I like calling the cars by their real names. So basically, tip to use for most muscle cars, and it works for this one as well, is you want to aim for like the middle of the fenders, like I'm doing right here. Sort of, there's a slanting line here, and you want to try to get right in the middle, and you want to shoot there with the SMG. Normally, typically that'll work. See, it's going down now. And you just do that for all the sides until you're done. I'll probably end up speeding this up for you guys so you can see that it does work without exploding. And there you go, proven that this one does work. Like I said, this will work for most muscle cars that blow up if you try shooting it in the middle of the wheel. This car does look particularly really slammed when you lower it. Only problem is this, it really affects the handling. Anyways, we'll set this car aside and we'll move on to a more difficult vehicle, which is the Infernus right here. Now for this one, it's one of the most difficult cars that people have a hard time lowering, especially for me. And as I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, you want to make sure that you are not close to any players online once you slam these cars, because you might end up making the car smoke, or the tires might pop. So anyways, what you want to do is you want to get the bottom of the brake there, as you can see, and you want to get the 50 cal, and you want to just keep shooting it until it lowers once. Do that for all the sides, and I'll speed it up here so you guys can see faster results. Alright, once you're done with that, you're going to go back and you're going to shoot it again on the same spot until it lowers one more time. Alright, once again, as you can see, no smoke, fully functional. Only problem is that I really hate that happened since the new update, is that lowered cars will get a lot dirtier than normal. For some reason, I don't have a clue why. They just sort of made it to where if your car is really low to the ground, it'll get dirty as if you were off-roading. That's one of the things I just really hate. But I mean, car wash and just swapping out cars as normal will obviously fix that. Alright, so this is one of the easier cars to lower. I just got it off the streets just for the purpose of showing you guys. I'm going to show you how to remove the hood on this car and how to lower it. Now this one is easy. Like I said, you just shoot it in the middle of the wheel with the advanced rifle, and that will work, to note, on most cars. If they don't, try my other methods that you've seen already in this video, or that I will show you in this video. And I'll speed it up here. Alright, now that it's slammed, as you can see, it's pretty much almost touching the ground. Typically, for the hoods, it used to be people would always say on the corners, but that doesn't always work. I'm pretty sure for this car it does, so we'll try that. And if it doesn't, I'll show you my other method. And it does, works fine. 2 shots and it's already up. Once it's up like that, you just want to drive slowly until you can get to a straight path, so the hood will fly off easily instead of just scraping your car like that. And that's what you want to do. You can see the hood is off, and it looks pretty clean even though it's a stock car. And we'll move on to the next part. Alright, so here we have the Comet, and this is actually one of the cars that's different to lower. It's a little difficult if you don't know what you're doing, but just follow what I'm doing and you'll be fine. Just shoot in the same position and use the advanced rifle always for this car. Alright, now you see that it's fully slammed, no smoke or anything. Typically if you try to shoot this car in the middle of the wheel, it will blow up. Actually not typically, it always will. And yeah guys, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so here's the F620. This, you can use the fender method that I showed you before. So let's get started. I'll fast forward it for you guys. So there you go, there's the F620, and this car, in my opinion, looks great slammed. I mean, the wheels are basically tucked, and the fitment is perfect on it. The handling is a bit rough on it, but it is good for drifting. I sometimes use it as a drift car. So yeah, let's move on to the next car. Alright, so here is a controversial vehicle that a lot of people usually have not learned yet how to lower. And this is the best method I use, the safest one. Even though it does take longer, it doesn't potentially damage your car. So just use what I use, the micro SMG, and just follow what I do, and you'll be alright. Let me fast forward this for you guys because it's gonna take a while. There you have it, the slammed Sultan. Alright, now that you have it lowered and the bumpers are off and the hood is off, some people like leaving their cars lights on during car meets or whatever else not. And I can show you guys how to do that. So the first thing you want to do, you want to shoot up into the air really quick, get in your car just really fast, make sure the lights are on, and then get out, and then there you go. It's a thing that Rockstar put in to its action mode, so that you can easily get in your car and escape when you're in fighting situations. So that's how you keep it on, and we'll move on to the next part of the video. Alright, so here I have the Warner in this, like the other cars I've been showing you. You can just lower it on the side of the fender, and I'm showing you this car because the hood is different, but I'm gonna lower it and do all of that for you. Might as well, since I'm already got the car here, and I'll fast forward it for you guys. So now I'm gonna show you guys how to remove the bumpers. I chose the Sultan because it looks particularly good without the bumpers. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is you want to shoot the bumpers until they get pretty much loose. So you just you know, unload on them, whatever you have to do to make them loose. Let's see here. There you go. Alright, the front is loose already, but you just want to shoot some extra time just to make sure that it'll fall off pretty easily. Do the same thing with the back. You know, you see it's already loose, but you want to keep shooting it some more, like I said, just to make it so that it will fall off a lot easier. Next step is you get in the car and you will drive it up against walls until you smash both bumpers off. Now see how fast that one came off, really simple. And then you do the same thing with the rear end. So let's see here. See if I can get this one off. As it won't be as easy on the rear because you don't have much speed, but just keep on ramming it and eventually it'll come off. You may even want to get some friends to help you ram it off, and which I might do here in a second. Alright, there you go. It came off nice and simple. So yeah, you're gonna need a friend for this, like I mentioned before. And then you go back to the customs, and you have them get in the car, and make sure your vehicle is on passengers only. It will not work. So yeah, I need one of you to get in this car real quick, passenger side. Alright, then what you want to do is you want to take it in the customs, and you will want to repair it. Then once you repair it, you'll get outside, and it's different for sub vehicles, but you want your friend to stay inside the vehicle, and then you'll get a sniper, and depending which vehicle it is, I'm not sure which one it is, but we'll try it both ways and I'll show you. On some vehicles you want to shoot on the rear passenger side door, and I'll try it on this one. Let's see if it works. Right about there, and as you will see, both bumpers popped off. Now what you want to do is tell your friend to get out real quick, and then you want to drive back into the customs, and make sure this is important. Do not repair your vehicle. Just drive back in because they do not see it on their screens yet. So you drive back in. Let's get to the point here, and then you just press circle as soon as you get back in, and now they should be able to see it. Can you guys see it? Yeah, see, so they can see it on their screen now. And then if you want to, you can lower it after to make it look a lot better. And that's it for that part. Alright, so as I said before, the hood is a little different on this car. You basically want to aim right here on the edge of those vents there for both sides. So one is right here, and then just estimate where the other one is. Right there, like so. And then you just reverse this time instead of going forward, and there you go, it's off. Really cool looking car without the hood, and you can also remove the bumpers the same way as I showed you. Alright, so here we have the Buffalo S. This is like some of the other cars. You just shoot the side of the fender, and I'm not going to do this all the way just for the purpose of brevity. So you just basically want to shoot right about here, sort of in the middle, with the SMG as normal. Alright, so this is the last method for moving hoods. This one is a little bit different. So what you want to do is you want to shoot just about in the middle, and then closer to the front, about right there, and it should pop up like so. And then just do the same thing. Drive it a little bit slowly until you can get to a straight and pull it right off. And there you go. There's the Buffalo. Okay, so say you've got bullet holes from shooting your car to lower it, and you don't want people to see them on your screen. Well, there's a way to do that as well. So what you want to do is you want to go to job list, and you want to go to one of the NPC missions, and then you just press X to join it. And then once you pop up on this screen, you'll purchase armor, and you'll press confirm, and then you'll keep pressing circle until you back out, and you should spawn outside of your vehicle like this. And if you do, it should work. Now, one thing I'm gonna note to you guys is that if you're doing a car meet and not everybody has shown up, if they show up, new people show up in the session, they will still see bullet holes on your vehicle, so you'll have to do that again. So yeah, just letting you know. Alright, so this is the method for removing the stock spoilers off of some vehicles. I'll mention to you guys some of the vehicles that come to my mind that you can remove parts off of. One of them being the hot knife, another the rusty rat loader, the Elegy. Just try it on most vehicles. It does not unfortunately work on the Kuruma, which most people do not like, including myself. I wish you could remove the spoiler on that. But yeah, let's get started. So basically, you've got a Fudo here, and say you want to put a different spoiler on it, like this one, and then you go back and you want to put a stock spoiler and it's got that ugly little black spoiler on that and you can't get rid of it. Well, there is actually a way to get rid of it. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you've purchased a custom one, and then you want to go from there and you want to press the directional buttons, the up and down one, repeatedly, simultaneously. So like so, you'll glitch and it'll end up like so on the stock spoiler again, and you just press none and there you go. Like I said, it does work on some other vehicles, so just try as you want to, and that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys would like to see new tutorial videos in the future. I want this video to be sort of a one-stop shop for you guys, so you can do all these things to your vehicles as you wish. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.